So I've got my garden containers here all cleaned out. I went out in my little makeshift greenhouse and cleaned all these out. Got all these cleaned out. Went downstairs and grabbed my my seeds. And this is one that I think I'm just going to put soil in, and then I can plant some different things in there to get them started. So I don't have to put them in these, obviously, but I don't think I have quite enough, because this is just, I think, enough to do maybe a little bit. But what I'm going to do is set you guys up. I'm not sure where, because we have stuff all over the table right now. Maybe a hot cocoa because I'm cold from yesterday. I gotta go put this up because I got my other one there, so I'm gonna put this back on my table. Yesterday, we actually, I should say I got a hoodie on. Billy turned our heat down because the weather was supposed to be pretty nice this week. Yesterday it was over 50 degrees. The sun was out. I was outside in my overalls. I took my coat off when I did the baby pin, got that all set up and everything, and today it's only a high of 37. It's been raining. Get out. It's been raining off and on. They said snow, but it's not snow. It feels like 30 out. There's definitely a big difference between the weather. So I'm going to set you guys up here. Hopefully this is far enough back that I can set you guys here and you'll be safe enough where you're not going to fall over, hopefully. Oh yeah, see, we got, okay, this is going to work out pretty good. This video is probably going to end up being pretty long just because I don't edit my videos. It's just raw. So whatever I video, that's what you get. I don't go through and try to edit anything or anything to that extent. Just, I'm cold. And for me, being me, I have a very hard time once I get cold to get warm back up. It takes me hours, if not all day, and I do not like getting cold because of that factor. It just drains me, and I don't like being cold. So that's what I'm dealing with. Being cold. So okay, we're gonna get my, maybe I need to get this out of the way. We're here. I need to get me some sticks out to write my stuff on. Mike, this is a TSC bag, and obviously I've not used it, but it's got seeds in there because obviously they had seeds on sale one year, and I went and got seeds. Knock it off! Actually, these are seeds that I've used. It looks like some of them I haven't. Yeah. Is there any seeds in that? No. Is this an empty seed? No. These are organic. I do want to have green beans, but my husband's going to have to probably till me up another area. There's some peas. I want to plant those. Knock it off, you guys. They're like trying to play, but be butt heads too. I can't tell what this is. This is carrots. As if it is, I gotta plant carrots too. This is carrots. So that's gonna have to get planted. I think this is probably what I planted last year. There's some beans that are open. Some of this stuff is open and some of it's not. There's kale, which there's nothing left of that. turnips. There's some turnips. Turnips are good. Those that know about eating them, they are very well. So this bag is going to be my trash bag. I'm just going to set it on the floor. And I've got this, my medical and tea herb. There's 30 different stuff in there, so that is something I want to do, a couple raised beds with just the medical herbs and teas in there. Max is laying upside down and Brutus is standing over by his head, and Max is making that noise to him. He's trying to play with him, actually. He's trying to grab him with his two front paws with his face. I'll have to turn you guys around so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm just going to face you guys there, and I'm going to look through here real quick. I do want some zucchini. So I definitely want to grow that. There's a lot of stuff I can't use because I can't use it. That's some cilantro. Darn dogs, I tell you. They here's some stuff too I can use. It's always nice when you've got stuff you can use, huh? Man, I can't tell what anything is. This is like, there's nothing in there. I've got like open seed packets and cauliflower. We want to grow cauliflower. That's one that I want to grow. I want to start. There's a cantaloupe, which I already think I have a cantaloupe open. It's corn, and I'm not going to eat any corn. So easy. What is this? Kale. I want to do quite a few leafy greens. Painted daisies. We're gonna plant flowers, that's for sure. All my flower seeds. Are these onions? I'd like to do onions. Red. Yeah, they're an onion. So we'll try to do onions too. I need, my plan is, there's some more flowers. I want to do flowers. There's some tomatoes, and I can't eat tomatoes. I think I'm actually going to plant a tomato plant, just one. Is this a squash or that is a squash? It's a butternut squash. I don't know if I want to actually grow any more of those. There's a watermelon. I definitely want to grow a watermelon. I got all these. I wanted that lettuce. I want to grow that. Is that some dill? Sweet peppers. I can grow peppers. I can eat peppers, especially the red, and there's some thyme. There's a different type of pepper, just a variety of peppers. A bunch of tomato plant seeds. I'm going to have to like really go through this. Here's some of those spring onions. I love those, to actually pick them. And then you clean them all off and cut part of the tops off and bend them in half. Put some butter on some bread and eat them in a bread. They are really good that way. My grandfather, yes, pickles, we want pickles. Lots of leafy stuff. I want to grow cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, watermelon, cantaloupes. Did I say? Yeah, leafy greens, turnips. I'd like to grow turnips too because I can eat those. Just a whole lot of stuff. Seeing that's some more tomatoes. I tried the cabbage too. I want to grow cabbages. But I think with our weather, I'm not so sure I'm going to be able to grow that some more, like leaf lettuce. There is an open cantaloupe, so I want to use that one. Is this some holy basil? My aunt sent me chocolate. Is that what this is? Bilberry seeds. I don't even see a seed in that. It's because there's not. What are these? It's a vegetable, but what is it? These look like turnips. Regabutas or something. Calabargaras. I'm going to grow those too. There's a red pepper. I could definitely grow that, but I already got some mixed peppers in there. What's this? I've got so many seeds that are open. I think this is the popcorn. The blue popcorn that I grew last year, which I cannot eat. I can't have popcorn. I can't eat corn. I can't have tomatoes. But I am going to try to grow one tomato plant. Specifically a yellow one. Because last year I ate some yellow ones and I didn't notice a difference. But this year I have really noticed what I can and cannot eat. I don't even know what this is. This is pretty bad. I can't eat. That's popcorn. Sweet corn. Sweet corn, not popcorn. I can't even eat that if I wanted to. Corn is just not something for me. I can't do it. Winter squash. Vegetables. Cabbage. It's a hybrid. It's a Gurney's. So we'll put the cabbage over there. Oh, yes. Here's some pumpkins. I want to grow pumpkins. Why? For the goats. There's some okra. I like okra. I can grow some of that. And the flowers on them are beautiful. There's my yellow squash. I really like squashes. Amish paste. I grew those last year and I wasn't too impressed. Lemon drop. Ohio heirloom seeds. There's just a couple little seeds in there. So we're going to plant those. These Amish pastes, I was not too impressed with. More Than Farmers, they swear up and down on them. And are these radishes? I think they are. I'll probably try to grow them again. I like radishes. There's lemon balm. I have lemon balm already out there. I don't really need more. This is more like kale and stuff. I'm probably just gonna, since it's open, I can use it. There's another leafy green. This is I haven't even opened it, a super hot pepper collection. Yeah. There's some more open okra. For my instance that I'm thinking about, I don't think I even have enough room to do everything that I was hoping to do. The stupid chickens are just like right at the door. I get so aggravated at them because they're just annoying. Very annoying. Then I got this other one right here. That's a collection. A survival garden. So you could like plant everything you would need to eat. Here's some watermelon that's open. So we're going to do that. I don't want to use anything that's not already opened. Which I do have some seeds in here that aren't open. Like there's some more onions. There's some basil. And some chives. Some more chives. And some rosemary. I think I'm going to put those onions over there. I got red onions too. I want to try to grow quite a bit of onions this year. That says that's a tomato. These are herbs. I don't even know what that says. White hibiscus, I think. It's got seeds in it. It's white, obviously. Got quite a few other seeds in here that are opened. Cilantro. Got some holly, black hollyhocks. Everybody knows that they're one of my favorite flowers too. Lilies are my favorite. Hollyhocks. And then I've got I'm trying to think of what else there is. Lilies, hollyhocks. Anything big and beautiful. Foxgloves. Astards. Sweet Williams. I mean, I like all of them. And then here is another collection that I had bought. And this is a lettuce seed packing. So I'm going to put that right over there. See what we get. Here's another one that I did. An organic pepper seed too. So I'm not going to use that because I got peppers already opened. I just want to make sure that I have. And most of the rest of this stuff that's in here, oh, this has even got seeds in it too. Toothache plant. There's a paprika. I'm going to try to grow that this year to make our own. Toothache plant. There's 10 plus seed count of this something pepper. Some type of pepper plant. Sherwood seeds. I'm definitely going to plant this paprika. It's supposed to be a smoky paprika. And this is an herbal. This actually helps with toothaches. This is a heirloom seed. And then I've just got some stuff that my grandmother, that came from my grandmother's, I should say. Garden peas. These are open. I have some other ones that are open too. I do not want to use them pole beans. I don't like them. I don't hardly get any beans at all off of them. But then I got like all this stuff that my my aunt has sent me of seeds that she's collected. And then she labels them, which I can't hardly even see what they are. Actually, these, that is my tea. This is acorn squash. I don't know. I'm not sure what all the rest of this is. And I'm not really too interested in trying to find out either. So, with that being said, I've got my pile right there. I'm going to put all the rest of this stuff back inside here. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is just put everything that's not open inside this. What is that? That's tomatoes. I got a cantaloupe that's open. And then put this back in here. Put the survival one back in there. That one back in there. I've got some lettuces already that are open, so I don't need that. What was this again? Was this garden peas? I want to try to plant those again since they're open. Basil, cilantro, chives, and rosemary. I got all this already. It comes back every year. I don't think I'll really have to put those out again. So I'm just going to stick them in this. I'll put that back in there. There's my cauliflower. The only thing I don't see that I don't have is some broccoli, which is odd. I got tomatoes galore, but I don't have no broccoli. I want to see what's inside this, see what we can grow. That's some more tomato. It's a train you hear, boy. It's nobody. So stop your barking. It's nobody. Brutus, shut up. It's nobody. Actually, I'm going to put this down on the floor and try to finish my tea here. We're already on almost just over 15 minutes. Like I said, this video is going to be quite long. I probably won't even be able to really do anything. These are my flowers I want to plant. So we got black hollyhocks. We got Sweet Williams. We got the Daffodil. I can't pronounce it. I got some more hollyhocks. It's like a different color. And then I got some painted daisies. Just so pretty. Daisies are one of my favorite too. Alright, so now, since we have a crap ton of stuff. Does that say catnip? Cilantro. I don't need any cilantro. Zucchini. Yes. What was this again? Carrots. Yes, we gotta plant carrots, but they gotta go out. Not right now, I don't think. I don't think I could plant them out there right now. That's a squash. I don't think I want to do any butternut squash either. I got this onion. I got this squash, my yellow squash. I got carrots and my onions I'm going to put over here. I should have another onion somewhere. Okay. I got paprika, so this has to get planted for sure. I'm not sure, I can't remember what this was. What is it? Lemon drop. Is that an herbal? That's got to be an herbal. Or is that a tomato? Here's another onion. Where's my onions at? Yes, right here. There's my 2 onions. Watermelon will be right there because that's a vining plant. There's another watermelon, which I won't need because I got those open watermelons. These are green beans. And I want to say these are poles. Right? See, this says a recommendation of planting these are in May. So obviously I'm not planting those right now. But I do want to get plants established to be able to go outside in May. So March is the best time to start your plants here in Michigan anyways. See, this is some Sorrento, and I'm just going to try to do lemon balm because I might have people that might want it too. Spinach, that's a green leafy. Mint. That needs to be over here. That can be over there too. What? Spinach. That is another herb. There's some pumpkin. I can put that right there. Organic orchid. Where's that? Where did I put those at? Right here. Is that one right there? Yep. So I got 2 opened of those. This is lettuce, and I want to plant that near the spinach. This is cabbage, which I want to plant near that. Miss Jules looked like she possibly might have been having some contractions when I was out there prior to coming in and cleaning all this up. I'm not sure what this is. I want to say it's some type of a leafy green, so it might be spinach, just a different. There's a cucumber, so that's got to come in there because that's a vining. There's my peppers. There's some more lettuce. There is an open green bean. There is another cabbage. Where's my cabbage that I seen? I thought I had another cabbage. Yep. That one is something hybrid. So I got cabbage here. I don't want to open that up yet. I got one right here I can open up. I need to get me a red cabbage too. I don't think I have any red cabbage. There's some more pepper plants that are open. Both these are open. This one is not, so I'm going to put that back down there since it's open. Brutus, you better get your butt back out here and not going down the hallway. Dill. I definitely want to plant some more of that because it don't come back every year. And these peas, I think I'm going to plant these too because they're open. But I got another pack up there that's open. So there's a cantaloupe. We'll plant that over there. Thyme, we'll plant some more of that. I don't know what this is. Turnips. We do want to plant some of that over here. And then what's this again? Sage. All right, we got our herbs right here. A few herbs. We've got pepper plants. We've got cauliflower and a cabbage. Uh-oh, I think this was supposed to be lettuces too. That's a sage. That's a dill. Okay, these are my my lettuce stuff. These are my herbs, so we'll set those right here. Leafy greens, pepper plants, then we've got our cauliflower and then my spring, what you want to call them, my onions, which I'm going to plant near my onions. So these, we got purple onions and then white sweet onions, which would be great to grow. And then my spring onions. And then I've got turnips, and this Calibo Gold stuff, and radishes and carrots, all gonna go probably around the same time in its own stuff. And then this paprika, we're gonna plant that in there too. I don't know what that was too, but get all that planted. And then I got my beans. We got all of our vining stuff right here. And my okra, and then my beautiful flowers. So now what we got to do is make room here so I can start planting stuff. It's a good thing I didn't knock that over. Goodness, that would have been a mess. I would have been upset. Like someone. Oh, come on. Seriously, I can't even pull that open. I can't do it. Oh, my hips are killing me. My lower back has been bothering me very, very bad. I have not been to the chiropractor in probably 4 or 5 months now. Since my eyesight went, pretty bad and I can't drive myself anymore. My back has really gotten to the point I'm trying to thaw out my English muffin. I get those off of Amazon. It's a company that I really, really like. They are delicious. They're organic or gluten-free, so I can eat them. And they're just wonderful. Billy got me some fig jelly. It's fig preserves is actually what it is, and it's great on those. Wonderful. So, hopefully this was enough that I can open it now. I don't think it was. No, it was not. It was not enough to open it. So I've been waiting for that to unthaw so I can eat me some fig jelly on there. And hopefully that helped out. I'm going to keep the scissors right here. There we go. I figured after I was done with this, I'd get around, go back out, check Jules again, and see. I had somebody get a hold of me saying that it was already too late for 4-H bucks, which I would have sold her 2 of them if she wanted them, but I guess they're too late. Born, she said, or something. But they were just born on the 17th and 18th, so they would have been all right to have for 4-H, is my thoughts, They would have been fine for that. So what we're going to do, these are still kind of damp, but I'm okay with that. So we're just going to fill these up. There were quite a few of them that I had to throw away because they were just not suitable enough to actually stay. I need a way to do this. And I'm running out of room. Don't fall over, please. Whatever you do. So I'm going to get my tray here. I'm going to set it over here so I can start setting these inside there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a couple seeds per plant into these, because these are 4-inch pots and they can grow 2 plants easily in it. And I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to put 4 seeds in case, 2 of them don't sprout. And then if they do end up having 2, I can always pull one out and put it in another one, because I've got plenty of pots and stuff. I just need soil. But to be able to get an organic soil, because we grow organic anyways, but to be able to get into our soil here, we just are not able to because it's froze. From like my compost, it's frozen right now. Billy says that our frost is pretty low in the ground, and that's the reason why there's so much water still sitting on top. Yesterday it was like smooshy and slimy. Today it's icy and slick. If that makes any sense. It's just really, our place back here is just, I don't know. It tends to get pretty muddy eventually. Since we've really messed with stuff and taken down trees, and messed with the ground, our ground is pretty clayish. And the clay does not do very well. We have to dig pretty far down in our ground here to actually hit some pretty decent sand. And Billy's got a hole over on the side of our property here, behind the horse pen. And it's got a pretty deep hole there where he found some pretty decent sand. And he doesn't want to bury the hole yet because he still wants to get sand out of there. It's like we have our pros and cons when it comes to the excavator. The skid steer, Billy dug that hole out with the skid steer. It just took him a while. The skid steer, obviously, the bucket on it was way bigger than what, the excavator is. The excavator has a little bucket, a 3-footer. That's it. And then Billy's got a track. So we decided we were going to use the blue truck, our blue Ford, the 95. I had to think what year it is. Yeah, it's a 95. We're going to use that to put sand in, and he was doing it, and then he was manually shoveling it out onto the driveway, or wherever he was putting it at. He did the driveway, and he's done a few different spots. So there's my first 12 that I've got made up. And I think what I want to previously do is water these down. So I think what I want, and this darn thing over here, our sprayer, tends to stick sometimes. And it's not fun because it doesn't like to just, and I just want to lightly wet these down. My thing is I'm not sure where I'm going to put these. I gotta have them somewhere where it's warm. I gotta have somewhere where they can get to some light. And I gotta have it so the everything. The cats ruin everything. I'm a cat person, but oh my gosh, I'm beginning to hate cats because I've never had such a problem with cats before. This does not want to go down very good. The water's just kind of sitting on top. But some of it's a little more wet than the other, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put some stuff in here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to plant some of our bigger plants like our watermelon, and I think someone just messaged me again off my business page. So we will do, like I said, I'm only going to do a couple seeds into per thing. And hopefully these can get big enough that they'll be ready to just plant in May sometime. Holy crap, that's a lot. See, I don't need that many. Just wanted a couple. Okay, I'm going to plant, these are cantaloupe. I'm going to plant one right on the one side. And then one on the other side. Is there even one there? I don't know if that planted in there or not. I planted I'm going to plant one more just because I have another seed. That one will be right there. I need a paper towel. I'm going to need a paper towel. I don't want to wipe these on my hands. Or on my pants, I should say. I keep pulling this. I keep pulling it off. Every time I move, I pull it off. Okay, so here's my marker. Here's one of these. Where did I put it? Yes. Let's see. Cantaloupe. I just like, whatever. 226. I'm going to put that right there. So I have it right there. All right. This one is done, finally. We've got our first seeds in, everybody. Yay! Right? It's a blessing. All right, so the next one, I'm just going to go ahead and grab me a thingy here. It's going to be pumpkins. Now, like I said, I think I want to try to do, these are called the Big Mac pumpkins. I'm not so sure that they're like a pie pumpkin or anything, because they got them Dutch pie pumpkins that Heather on Steel and Stone Homestead, she got some pumpkins last year. She did a very good job growing them too, and they did very, very well. But my main thing is to try to grow them for the goats, the chickens, and us. Maybe, well, I like pumpkin rolls. I like to make pumpkin rolls, pumpkin pies, stuff like that. Billy don't really care for them. He likes a pumpkin roll. He'll eat a pumpkin pie, but that's, he doesn't prefer them. He'd rather have like a hot apple pie or one of those you could buy from the store and thaw, like a banana cream pie or a coconut cream pie. Yeah, he really likes that type of stuff. The chocolate ones. Well, we only have a couple seeds in there. 3 to be exact. So we're going to plant these in there. One like in the middle, one on the side, and one on the other side. Oops. You got to stay in there, not grab back at my finger. Okay. So that one's done. Goodness sakes. Let's say it's already 30-some minutes. This is, like I said, it's going to be a long video. Okay, now we got some watermelon. I'll put some watermelon in here. Watermelon. 225, 6. It's the 26. Because we're a day past Jules' due date. 1, 2, 3. 3 holes. And we're going to try to get the seeds out of here. Oh, come on. Open up here. Man, I don't even want to open up. How the heck did I get them out last year? Okay. That. Actually, I put 2 into each hole, so there's like 6 seeds in this. I just don't know how old these seeds are, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure I grew watermelon last year, and I had one little itty bitty watermelon because I think I started them too late. But it is what it is. Here's a cucumber. We love our cucumbers. Love them. Cucumber 226. I could have a couple bushes of these and just be happy. Oh my goodness, I got way more than I needed out. I said I wanted a couple bushes, right? Let me put the holes in here. I'll do 6 like I did on the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 8 of them ended up going in there. Come on, open up. So I can put these. Why is this being so difficult? I just want to open this up. There we go. All right. There's those. Then we got some summer squash. Yellow squash. I'll just say yellow. I had a yellow one that came up last year on its own. I was like, hello, welcome. So, and we had a tomato plant that came up last year too on its own. I was like, hello, welcome. It was a little cherry one. We ate cherries off of it. I love cherry tomatoes. I really do. I love tomatoes. I really do, but they really do hurt me. I don't like them anymore because they hurt. Now, I was told that I could possibly do green tomatoes, and I love, 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 love green fried tomatoes. I really do. I've ate them for years as a kid. I mean, it was something that was just a delicacy, it seemed like, for us. And we did pretty good on it, I thought. All right, zucchini. Now, this is all my vining stuff. Zucchini. 226. 6. Looks like the 20th. That's what happens when you can't hardly see what you're writing. Yeah. I have that issue, everybody. I mean, I had somebody that commented on one of my videos is like, it's pretty easy to sex rabbits. Well, yeah, it is. When I had my eyesight was well, I had no problem sexing rabbits because I can tell the difference between them. But now that my eyes are so terrible, I can't even tell what I'm looking at. It just looks like a blur. So I think that person that commented that obviously doesn't know the history of me and has not been on our channel very long, probably. Might have been somebody just stopping by. I don't know. Maybe they are a new subscriber. That I don't know either. So I'm just saying, like, they obviously don't know the history of me and the things and my health conditions and everything else. I'm pretty upfront about it all the time. I got a hole in my lip. And this chocolate milk, hot chocolate. It's like lukewarm. Well, that was 2, 4, 6. 6 of those that got to go in there, which was nice to see. I got dirt on my sink here. See that? Billy went to get a fork out of the thingy over there where I have, like, I do dishes, and then usually the next day when I do dishes again, if my eyesight's well enough, I will put them away, right? Well, he went to get a fork out of there instead of pulling the drawer open. It goes, my wife's eyes must have not been that great. I said, why? He said, because there's still food on this. And I said, well, I'm sorry. He says, beautiful, you ain't got to worry about it. I just can see that obviously your eyes weren't the best because you didn't see this. And he's like, it's the only one I see. I was about to, like, just come unglued. Jeez, oh criminy, why can't I just do anything? Just get it right. And, well, it didn't go that way as planned, so. And this stuff, like, I'm not even sure if I could even pre-start these. The radishes need to be sown directly. Carrots need to be sown directly. I don't want to pre-start them. I could probably do the onions, maybe. Start the onions. Maybe. I don't know. I can do the cauliflower on this next one. There's not very many in here, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to draw a line. And then I'm going to shake this down in here. And hopefully they sprout. Because there wasn't very many even in that. Most of them went on the one side, but you know. So that's the cauliflower. I'm going to put that down so I know where my pen. There it is. C-A-L, flower. 226. All right. Right there. And then all I really have to do, I can do my, yes, my peppers. My assorted colored bell peppers. There's not a whole lot. I think I'll do two. I'm going to do a line here, and I'm going to do a line right here. I'm going to do two different containers of these because I think my mom, my mother-in-law, and myself like there we go. I'm like, where is my, there's not a whole lot in there. There's only like 10 maybe. I'm gonna cover them up. Try to get them down in there, cover them up, see what we get, and be happy with what we get. I'm just gonna put colored bell pepper. That's what I'm gonna put. Colored bell pepper. I have one that I've already written on. What's this say? Beef steak. Nope, that's not what I got. So we're gonna draw a line through that, and I'm gonna put color bells 226. Okay, and I'm gonna get another one. I have another one that's wrote on. What's this say? Chocolate pear something. I don't know. This is colored bell 226. All right, there's that. Now we can do, can I plant this stuff or no? These are lettuces, those gotta be planted too. Herbs, I could do herbs, and I could do my flowers too. So, I think what we'll do is, I'm gonna do some of my painted daisies. And I'm just gonna plant the whole thing. Oh my goodness, there's quite a bit in there actually. Let's just move stuff out of the way here. We're just gonna plant them. We're just gonna sprinkle it in here. Because why not, right? And then we're gonna cover it all back up. And hopefully it'll do its thing. And that is a painted daisy. Painted daisy 226. Alright, well, since this video is like, I don't even know how long it is, I want to say thank you guys for being here. Thank you for viewing, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, starting our seeds today, so we can hopefully have a beautiful garden this year, lots of flowers, and just being able to flourish and be abundant with everything that God provides us, and that's all we can really hope for. And I just want to say thank you again for viewing, and if you feel like you want to subscribe, you can. If not, that's fine. Just keep viewing and give us a thumbs up, and we will see you guys tomorrow. So till next time, God bless you all.